Hey, good morning. We're gonna go ahead and get started. A nice little short session today. We're gonna warm up the body. We're gonna do some breath work. And we are also going to do a little bit of mantra at the end of class. Some of you may know that I just came back from a mantra training in Sedona. So all of this is very fresh in my mind. And it is also very powerful. So we'll get into that in just a little bit. So we'll begin sitting up nice and tall, feet flat on the floor. If you're able to, bring your back away from the back of your chair so that you're holding yourself upright. We're gonna rest the hands on our thighs, rest the shoulders away from your ears, closing the eyes or finding a soft gaze. And we'll just go ahead and slow down the breath. Breathing deeply all the way down to the belly and letting it go. So doing that a few more times, breathing deeply all the way down to the belly and letting it go. Keep going, still maintaining that tall spine, that spaciousness, maintaining that relaxation, but also that awareness. And as you are aware of your breath, of your ribs expanding and softening, start to notice your entire body. Is there any other part of your body that moves with your breath? What does it feel like to have the ground beneath your feet? To have your chair supporting you? The texture of your clothes against your skin? Beautiful, just 2 more breaths here. And then as you're ready, we'll just gently bring the hands together in front of the heart space, setting your intention for practice. Beautiful. As you're ready, we'll drop the hands back down towards the knees. And we'll go ahead and blink the eyes open. Beautiful. Let's get into the spine a little bit. Inhaling as we slide the hands towards the hips, arching the back. Exhaling hands to knees to round the spine, chin to chest. Inhaling to arch the back. Exhaling as you round. Inhaling to arch. Full exhale. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Beautiful. A few more on your own. And after your next exhale, we'll meet back at center, sitting up nice and tall. Beautiful. As you're ready, we'll start to roll the shoulders up and back. All right, and then we're gonna reach those arms out besides you, creating this T shape with the palms face down. I want you to start to press your feet into the ground. As you press your feet into the ground, you're starting to turn on the legs and you're hugging your belly in towards the spine. We're activating the core here. And we're just gonna rock side to side. So it's gentle that we're pressing the feet into the ground, but you should feel a little bit here. And as we're rocking side to side, I want you to imagine that you're in between two panes of glass. So there's nowhere to move besides side to side, not front and back. Beautiful. Moving here from the waist, trying to keep those shoulders and the wrists all in one line. Beautiful job. And then as you're ready, we'll come back to center, relax those arms down. We're gonna hold onto our chair here. If you have armrest, you can hold onto your chair. Inhale as you sit up nice and tall, and as you exhale, we're just gonna lean over to one side. Come back to center as you inhale. Exhale to the other side. Beautiful. Inhaling up and exhale. Deep breath in. Full breath out. One more round, inhaling at center and exhale. Full breath in, full breath out. Beautiful. Inhaling back to center. Rest your hands back on your knees. We'll go ahead and find some circles around the waist. And again, moving with your breath. So as we move together in this pace, or at this pace, we might be moving a little bit faster, and that's okay. You can go at your own pace if you'd like, or you can come along with me, inhaling forward, exhaling back. And I just want to make a little note about the breath. We can control our breath a lot more than we think we can. And so if we find that we're breathing at a faster pace, it's because you have that control. If you're breathing at a slower pace, it's because you also have that control. Let's go ahead and go in the opposite direction now. The average lung capacity is 6 liters, and we probably only take a half a liter of breath, the average person. So imagine what we can do if we actually took our fullest breath. And that doesn't mean it has to be a slow breath. Maybe it's a faster breath. But imagine if we actually filled up to our biggest capacity. Beautiful. As you're ready, we'll come back to center. All right, we're just gonna find a little twist here. So we're gonna walk the feet together and bring the knees together. We're gonna take that right hand, find your chair. Left hand is gonna come to that opposite knee. And I want you to inhale first at center, sitting up nice and tall, looking forward. And then as you exhale, you're just gonna turn the head and then maybe press into the hands a little bit more to further look back. And you're going to stay here. With each inhale, you're sitting up tall. With each exhale, you're releasing into this pose. Maybe you're finding a deeper twist, but you're being really gentle here. Especially if we're not used to big twists like this. Just be really gentle in your twist. And then as you're ready, on the next exhalation, we're going to unwind back to center. Beautiful. Let's walk the feet back to hip distance apart. Inhaling to arch the back. Exhaling as you round. Deep breath in to arch. Full exhale. One more round. Beautiful. Coming all the way back upright. Walking the feet back together, knees together. So we're actively pulling those thighs and knees together. Left hand is going to find that chair, right hand coming to that opposite knee. We're inhaling first at center, nice and tall. Exhale as we rotate, looking back behind. Beautiful. And again, with each inhale, we find length. With each exhale, we release, we relax a little bit more into this pose. And on your next exhalation, slowly unwind back to center. We're going to heel toe the feet out a little bit wider than hip distance apart. And I want you to go ahead and start to knock the knees together. And you're just relaxing here, still sitting up tall. Beautiful. So what we're doing here, when we knock the knees together, we're finding space in the low back. This helps to bring the spine back to neutral. This is a great pose to do when you're lying in bed, to open up the low back and the sacrum. A lot of us have pinching in our sacrum there, in our pelvis. All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead and walk the feet back to hip distance. So we're going to do a little bit of breath work here. And we're just going to go ahead and flip that left palm face up, thumb and first finger to touch, Gyan Mudra. Rest the back of the hand on the thigh. And then we're just going to go ahead and breathe. Inhale through the left and out the right for a little bit. So you're going to plug the right nostril either with your thumb, and just inhale through the left. Plug the left with your ring finger, exhale right. Inhale through the left. Exhale right. Beautiful. Keep going. You're using your thumb and your ring finger. Closing your eyes. And bringing your closed eyes, locking them in. If it's accessible to you, locking your eyes in, rolling them slightly up to the forehead, to the third eye. Go at your own pace here. If a deep breath feels good, follow that. If you want to create a little bit more energy, you'll go at a little bit of a faster pace. There's no right or wrong. Just a few more. And then as you're ready, take a deep breath in through the left. Pause gently at the top. Exhale through the right. And now inhale through the right. Plug the right with your thumb, exhale left. Keep going now, inhaling right. Exhaling left. Stay locked in. Keep the rhythm, stay present. And take a deep breath in through the right. Pause gently at the top. Hold the energy there at the third eye. Don't strain. Exhale through the left. Relax the right palm down. Breathe in and out through both nostrils. And just notice, observe the effects of your practice. Beautiful. Great job. We're just going to do a little bit more with our spine. We're going to do these spinal flexes. And this is a type of movement that my teacher's husband really swears by, and I vehemently trust him. He says this is one of the factors that helped cure his degenerative discs and his chronic back pain. And this is something that I do as often as I can as well. So we're gonna do a little bit of a faster pace here. We're gonna keep the hands on the knees, keeping the hands on the knees. We're gonna do those spinal flexes. Inhaling to arch, exhaling to round. We're gonna sniff in and out through the nose at a little bit of a faster pace. Beautiful. And so you might notice that you're getting a little bit more into the pelvis. You are rocking forward and back on your sits bones. This is less about moving the upper body. And we're going to keep that chin actually parallel relatively to the ground. Just a little bit more. Keep going. If you need to take any breaks, if you need to slow down, that's totally fine. What I notice about doing this movement is that not only are we moving the joints in the spine, but you also start to strengthen your back. You'll start to feel some muscle tension here, some muscle work. Beautiful. Now keep this up. We're going to transition into moving the hands, keeping them at the knees, and then sliding them to the hips. And now we're going to go ahead and do the opposite. So we're going to inhale as we bring the hands to the hips. Exhale, hands to knees. And now I want you to focus your range of motion in the upper back here. Notice those shoulder blades, the scapula coming together and then spreading apart. Just a little bit more. Last 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Come back to that nice neutral spine. Close the eyes, sitting up nice and tall. Come to stillness and just observe your body in space. Beautiful. Lovely work, everyone. Great job. So we're going to come to our mantra now. So what a great, well-rounded practice. We did asana, which is moving the physical body, pranayama, breath work, and now mantra. So mantra, the translation of mantra, actually in Sanskrit means to free or protect the mind. And we do that with sound. Through the power of sound waves. There's a lot of power in sounds that we hear, sounds that we make. And we're going to do this beautiful mantra. It's going to be, if you can, we'll do it all on one breath. It's going to be the word Ra, R-A, repeated 4 times. Ra, 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 ra. And then ma, M-A, 4 times. Ma, 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 ma. And then we're going to put that together 4 times. Rama, 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 Rama. And then we're going to end with sa, ta, na, ma. And I'm going to put this in the chat for you. Ra, 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 ma, 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 Rama, 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 sa, ta, na, ma. Now, if you want to know what we're talking about, Ra is the divine masculine energy. It is the sun. It is consciousness. Ma is the divine feminine energy. It is the mother. It is the moon. It is life. We'll put that together. Rama, Rama, Rama. So those two coming together in this beautiful union. And then Satanama. And if you have done classes with me before, we do the Satanama, which is the Kirtan Kriya, great for memory and brain function. Satanama, life, death, infinity, and rebirth. So all together. And we're going to do this in a little bit of a pattern. So I'll just go ahead and do one round, and then we'll do it all together. And we'll do this for about 5 minutes. And I encourage you to say the words out loud. Sound has a profound impact on our mind. And we'll go for it. So our mudra for today is Anjali Mudra, hands together at the heart, and you can bring the palms of the hands or where the wrists kind of meet close to the sternum here. So you're really feeling in contact here with your body, relaxing the shoulders. And if this doesn't work for you, you can just relax the palms down, maybe palms up on the thighs. And so I'll go ahead and do this one round with a rhythm. If you can, we'll do it all in one breath. Inhaling. Ra, 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 ma, 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 rama, 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 satanama. We'll take a deep breath, and then we will continue. Can everyone hear me okay? Awesome. All right. So I'm going to set a little timer here. And we're going to go for it. As you're ready, sitting up nice and tall, we'll take a deep breath, eyes closed. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ram, ma, ram, ma, ram, ma, ram, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Add a whisper. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, 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 ma, 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 ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Silently to yourself. Keep going. And take a deep breath in. Pause gently at the top. And exhale, release the palms down. And observe. Just notice. Notice where you're at physically. Notice your mind, quality of your mind. Notice any emotions. And then bring your attention to your heart space, like you're dropping down to your heart. And stay here. Stay in this space, filling up your heart with this beautiful union, this beautiful language of love. Just noticing what you feel here or what your thoughts are. Mm. And then we'll gently bring the hands back to the heart space, coming back to the intention that you set for yourself at the beginning of class. What's something that you can take with you from this class today? Maybe it's a feeling, maybe it's a thought, maybe it's a movement. What's something that you'd like to take with you? And to close, we'll just gently bring the thumbs up to the forehead in honor of kind thoughts, and thumbs to the lips in honor of kind words. And then we'll bring the hands back to the heart, bowing our head to the wisdom of our heart, to its great power, leading with the heart first. Namaste. Thank you so much.